gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. So this cover, I'm sorry, this was just your regular, like, all these characters are awful people.
Yeah.
Look at this cookie. This is a good cookie. Listen, I know, but like, how could I not? I love this cover. I don't know what it is about this cover, but this cover is beautiful to me. Fingers curled around hers, life around them still taking a breath, and the world exhaled again as death pulled her into the garden. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts. Is dinosaurs wearing hats and scarves. Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Kaylin and I hope you guys are doing so lovely. Welcome to another weekly reading vlog. Happy Halloween. I'm currently recording this clip on Monday, October 31st, which is Halloween, and I do have a Halloween shirt on for once in my life. This is coming from a girl who doesn't really like Halloween. Please don't come for me. I know I'm a Christmas gal. It's okay. We're allowed to like what we like. But after today, it means, guess what? It's Christmas season after today, and I'm pumped. I'm pumped. If I had the motivation, I would definitely decorate for Christmas right now, but I really don't. Anyways, I am here to give you guys reading updates. Also, if you can hear like a plane taking off, it's my computer. I'm exporting last week's vlog, so. But I am currently reading Lord of the Fly Fest by Goldie Moldovsky, something like that. Look at this cover. This cover is so cool. So this is a video that I'm going to be doing with Once Upon a Book Club over on TikTok. So this does have gifts. I'll show you guys them as I open them up. I'm currently 60 pages into this, and I am liking this. So this is a book about Fry Fest and then Lord of the Flies. If those two met and had a baby, this is what this book would be. We're following Raffi, who is a podcaster. She has a podcast that's about mysteries in the music industry, and she's currently on her second season right now, and she wanted something big to like break her into the podcasting world. And so she thought she was going to interview River Stone, who's this musician whose girlfriend mysteriously disappears, and she wants to kind of expose him. So she buys tickets to this festival called the Fly Fest, get it? Huh? And she flies over there, and she ends up realizing this was a scam. So she's on this island with like thousands of people, and there's no food. There's really no shelter except for a few tents, and that's about it, and that's where I'm at in the book, and I am liking this. I'm sucked into this book. Audio, I have a couple audiobook updates. So first one is I finished The It Girl by Ruth Ware. This is a thriller. It's pitched as a dark academia thriller, but I really don't think so. I think it's just set in a college setting. The past chapters are. So if you don't know what this book is about, we follow Hannah Jones. We follow her back when she was a student at Oxford, and then we follow her now as a wife who is 29, I think, or 30, and she is pregnant, and she works at a bookstore, and we're kind of following her reopening the case of her best friend in college who was murdered. And so we get that chapter, and then we also get the past chapters of her in college with April, who's the friend that got murdered, and the friend group surrounding April. And yeah, I really liked it. I liked the past chapters more. I wish that was just the book instead of the present chapters. Like, I didn't really care. I wouldn't say this is a twisty thriller. At least to me it wasn't. I'm still looking for that thriller that's psychological and twisty, and I don't see coming, because the one thriller that has been that is The Silent Patient. Every other thriller I've read, I'm like, it didn't shock me. So I finished that, gave it a 3-star, and then I started listening to another audiobook because I worked by myself today. Usually on Mondays I don't work by myself, and today I did, so I was like, cool, I can listen to audiobooks. So I started this one that I actually really wanted to read physically, but I didn't get around to getting it, and that is Anatomy, a Love Story by, is it Dana Schwartz, I think? And in this one, we're following Hazel, who, I think it's the Victorian era or something like that. I don't know. She lived in Scotland with her family, and it is the time of, you know, it is the era where women weren't allowed to do anything but be wives. So she is really interested in becoming a surgeon. She loves all things medicine, especially surgery. She loves all that. But her mom is really encouraging her to marry this guy. She wants her to do, like, nothing with that. So what does Hazel do? She sneaks into an anatomy course taught by this really prestige doctor. And women aren't allowed, so she dresses up as a boy. And that's pretty much where I'm at in the book. I don't know much else. I didn't read the synopsis, but I am liking that book a lot. I am 38% into it already. And I think those are all my reading updates. I am going to have some dinner because it's 7 o'clock and I haven't ate dinner yet. I've just been working. I worked my day job and then I came home and did content work because I didn't edit the vlog and export it like I was meant to do last night. So, I'm going to do it today. And I got home later than I thought from work, which is okay. What else? Oh, I'm going to watch The Clock in the Wall. The Clock in the Wall, is that what that's called? With Jack Black. I've never seen that movie and I want to watch that. So I'm going to go do that because I'm really, really hungry, and I will catch you guys later. Okay, I'm crouching down because I'm making myself a snack because I don't know what it is, but after dinner I have to have something else to eat, like a snack. Preferably something sweet, but I don't have anything sweet. Ooh, I do have cinnamon rolls that I made this weekend that I've been, no. So I'm gonna have some chips and the salsa, but I'm a baby and I get the mild salsa. It has to be thick and chunky. But I just have a question because I don't know if this is weird or if this is a me thing or if anyone else does this, but when you guys eat la salsa, do you guys add anything to your la salsa? Because I add lime. But here's my thing. I love lime, especially when it comes to like salsa and guacamole. I love lime. Those hint of lime chips, I could eat those just plain. So I add lime to my salsa. So if you guys are like me and you like lime chips or a lot of lime in your guacamole, try lime in your salsa. It's really good. Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
One way or another, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you one way or another.
Hi guys. So I realized during that clip of when I was introing the vlog, I didn't tell you my TBR for this week. What is wrong with me? I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna blame it on? I'm gonna blame it on because I started taking these gummies, supplements for focus in the brain and mental clarity. I think that's what's wrong with me today. Because first thing, you know what I did today? First, I didn't add the little beginning trailer to my vlog, so I had to make that, put it on my vlog, then re-export it, okay? And then I'm over here sitting and chilling like it's not a work night, and I'm just chilling, having a grand old time, and then I didn't tell you guys the TBR for the rest of the week. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm blaming it on that supplement. I'm never taking it again. It's supposed to help with focus, and it doesn't. I mean, you probably need to give it more than a day, Caitlin, but I'm over it. So anyways, I told you Lord of the Lord of the Fly Fest, okay? And then I'm reading Belladonna this week. You guys, it's happening, and I'm so excited. Also, this cover, I'm sorry, this was just your regular, like, cover. It is gorgeous. This is probably one of the most gorgeous, like, naked hardcover books I own. I really wished, like, Barnes & Noble did, like, a sprayed edge on this. I feel like that'd be pretty. Although, Barnes & Noble, I saw, have been stepping up their little game with special editions. They used to never do sprayed edges and all that. And then I saw they came out with, what's the new Chloe Gong book? Her book had a gold cover and then red sprayed edges, which low-key wanted to get that. I saw it when I was at the Barnes & Noble by me, and I almost got it. But I'm like, no, you have the Book of the Month edition. You're not going to do that. What else? Oh, my God. I saw they're coming out with, is it Chain of Iron or Chain of Gold? Is it Chain of Gold? Their special edition for that. I may just have to go get it. It comes out November 8th. I may just have to go get it. Even though I am not even caught up on the Cassandra Clare world, which I'm behind now because I didn't read any for 2 months, or a month. Okay, and then we're going to try to read The Stolen Hours by Alan Eskins. This is a thriller. Karen Slaughter blurbed it. I'm here. So, yeah, that's the TBR for the week. I'm losing my mind. Oh, also, Book of the Month picks came out, and I didn't even tell you guys the pick I got. I didn't even tell you guys the book I picked, because I usually do. So, let me go get my phone, because I already forget. So, hold on. I was really hoping they would have a holiday book this month. But I know, just because I'm in Christmas mode doesn't mean everyone else is in Christmas mode. But I'm like, why not? Like, it's November tomorrow. Like, Christmas tree's going up. Okay? So, yeah, I was like, why don't we have a holiday pick yet? Also, I really wanted to get a bunch of add-ons. Like, I read... Focus. Let me tell you my pick and then I'll explain what I'm telling y'all, I don't know what is wrong with me today. Okay, so I got a horror book, and it's White Horse by Erica T. Worth. And the reason why I got this book is because one of the members of the Book of the Month editorial team wrote this, and I was like, oh, I gotta get it. White Horse is the kind of book that your cousin who wears a leather jacket year-round and brings a flask to the family reunion might write. In other words, it is very, very cool and will give you just the right amount of heebie-jeebies. Smell the pages. Do you catch that whiff of whiskey stains and old cigarettes? And I was like, yeah, I need to read this book. And the cover, look at the cover. I'll just put it up here so you guys can see it. Anyways, Book of the Month had Bloodmarked as an add-on, and I read Legendborn last year, I think. Yeah, last year. I listened to it on Audible. What? I listened to it on Audible, and I absolutely loved it. And I remember telling myself I need to have it physically so I can annotate it before the second one comes out. Had a year to do it. What have I not done? Gotten Legendborn physically. So I was like, oh, let me get Legendborn and Bloodmarked as an add-on because they had them both. Kaylin is trying to be really good about her money. And because rent is due tomorrow, I was like, ooh. But, like, I get paid on Friday. So I was like, oh. No. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to order them Friday. I'm going to order Legendborn, Bloodmarked, and that Cassandra Clare book. Oh, do I? I don't know. But also, did Book of Month raise their prices? Because their add-ons are $10.99 instead of $9.99. Is that, did they raise their prices, or have they always been $10.99? I don't know. But I'm gonna wash my face, and then I need to try and upload my vlog and get it scheduled for tomorrow at 9 a.m. because I will not do it tomorrow before work. No, ma'am. And then I'm gonna read some of this. Okay, that's all my updates. I'm gonna go wash my face, and I'll talk to you guys later. That was such a weird goodbye. I'll talk to you guys later. Clearly, I'm in a weird mood. Hi. No reading has been done by yours truly tonight. I don't know what to say. I have spent the last 30 minutes trying to get my video to save on YouTube so it can be scheduled to upload. Finally did it. I don't know why it does it. My computer's freaking out, saying my computer's, like, storage is full. It's not. I have 100 gigabytes left. And I was like, you know what? F this. So I started online shopping. And Aritzia, love Aritzia. Have never bought anything from Aritzia. Have browsed the website many times. And I came across this sweater. And why am I thinking about dropping $98 on this sweater? I just need to show you. Let me just show you to justify how nice this is. That's cute. That outfit's cute. $98. If anyone has stuff from Aritzia, can you tell me, is it worth the money?
I never knew how much Aritzia cost. Like, I knew it was, like, not Forever 21 price, but I thought, oh, you know, like, Express, maybe? No. She's in her own category, Aritzia is. But, like, I always see the influencers with, like, Aritzia shopping bags and, like, let me do an Aritzia haul. And I was like, ooh. Now I get it. You have to have influencer type of money to buy these. Because I'm not dropping $98. But am I? We'll see. But that's the update.
Hello guys, happy Tuesday. Yes, I think. Yeah, okay, so updates. So I am still listening to Anatomy, and I got a little further today because I listened to it during my workout and I also listened to it while I cleaned. I'm 76% into this book. I do really like this. This book is giving Stalking Jack the Ripper vibes. Like, that whole writing that Carrie Maniscalco did in that book, this is how this book is written. And I actually really like it. But for physical reading, I'm not gonna lie, I did not read at all last night. So today, after dinner, I was reading a little bit and then I got distracted. But I am on page 104 for Lord of the Fly Fest, and I am liking this book, but like, nothing much has happened. We're 100 pages in, besides them getting to the island and like realizing, oh my god, it's not happening, like the festival. That's it. That's all that's happened. And I'm like getting bored of it. And also another thing that I literally hated. I almost wanted to DNF it. So this book, one of the characters was like, oh my god, it's hella badid. And I'm like, why does that sound familiar? I'm like, oh my god, the author literally jumbled the letters for Bella Hadid and made it hella badid. I'm like, nah, I'm done. Like, I can't. But this is for a video, so like, I have to finish it. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with that book. Also, Taylor Swift just announced her tour. This is one moment I am thankful I am a Capital One card holder, because you can use, someone said, on TikTok, they pulled up this article that said from Ticketmaster that you can use the first 6 digits or first 6 or 5, I don't know, your first digits of your card to get the pre-sale code. Screaming, crying, throwing up. Okay? So yeah, I'm going. If I have to go by myself, I'll go by myself. I don't care. I think those are all line updates. Oh, I uploaded my weekly vlog today. Listen, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. This is the second time this has happened to me, where it's either YouTube or it's my computer or my internet, but it shouldn't be my internet because I paid for the highest speed. Every time I go to upload a YouTube video, it does not upload. Like, it will take forever to upload, and I'll have to restart my computer and then cancel the upload and like re-upload it, and it's just annoying. And I don't know if it's YouTube, because this also happens every single time I try to upload a video. It says, we could not save your video, try again. And they literally, like, it happens all the time, and I don't understand. It's frustrating. But it's up. It went up late. It was supposed to go up at 9 a.m. I don't think it went up till 4 p.m. today, which, whatever, but like, annoying. But yeah, that's about it. I'm waiting for a call from my mom, because I'm going to tell her that Taylor Swift announced her tour, and she's going to be like, cool. Anyways, I am going to go read some more, and I will talk to you guys when I talk to you guys. friends, happy Wednesday. So, I am home from work, obviously. I am actually just about to head out the door because I have to go to my parents' house because Wyatt just attacked this bag. If any of you cat owners have a plastic bag, are your cats obsessed? Because look. Hilarious. And he also knows we're going somewhere. I'm about to actually head to my parents because I have to drop my car off, and where I have to drop my car off is at the dealership. Basically what's going on is there's a bunch of recalls on my car, and also there's a problem with the engine. Apparently there's like a lawsuit on them. I'm not going to say what kind of car I have, who it is, because I don't want no one coming for me. But yes, so I have to go drop it off, and they're going to do the recall stuff, and they're going to have it until like Friday. Also, if you see me like not really using this hand, like holding it like this, I cut myself this morning while making breakfast. So I'm trying not to use it because it kind of hurts. But anyway, so last night I managed to read a little more of Lord of the Fly Fest. I am now on page 149. Let's call it 150, shall we? So what has happened in this book is someone has gone missing. One of the guests, her name is Sierra something, I forget her last name. She is a influencer, and she has gone missing. And the last person that she was with, seen alive, is River, aka the guy whose girlfriend disappeared. So that's what happened. So things are getting more interesting, but I'm still 150 pages into this book, and like that's all that's happened, and nothing really else has happened. So I'm like, can we speed it up? So I may put this down for a little bit, because I have two other books that I really want to read. So the one I really just want to like ditch Lord of the Fly Fest for is Belladonna. I have Belladonna here, and I'm taking this with me because I may just say F Lord of the Fly Fest and read this one. I'm also bringing the Stolen Hours because I want options, and I'll have so much time to read because I can't do anything. But yeah, those are the reading updates. I did get a little more into anatomy. I am 87% into anatomy. This is good. I really like this book. I'm going to listen to it on the way to my parents. And yeah, those are all the updates. I'm going to go because I am running behind already. Oh, before I go, let me show you my outfit because I wanted cute and comfy because, it's that time of month. So I'm like, ooh, sweats. So these pants are from Target. They're like the business looking pants, but they're sweatpants. And then I just have on a tank top and then this really nice cardigan, and you can't see my face, but I'm gonna go to my parents and I will talk to you guys later. I went to my parents, right? And they changed the lock so I don't have a house key. So I had to let Wyatt out because he rides in his carrier and he doesn't know what to do. What do you think? Hi guys, so I'm reading Lord of the Fly Fest, trying to finish this freaking book, and yeah, I am still in my PJs. It's fine. This book, I just can't with this book. Again, nothing's really happening. They're on this island, and all these characters are awful people, and I kind of knew that going into it because Lord of the Flies, every character in that book was awful. So I was like, okay, there's not going to be really any likable characters, but you guys, literally, they're stuck on this island, right? One person is able to have Wi-Fi. I don't know how. And so they're trading bananas for Wi-Fi to post on Instagram to make people think they're having the times of life because they paid thousands of dollars to be there, and God forbid if someone sees they got scammed. And they're also using island resources as makeup instead of just going bareface. This guy used pig feces as bronzer. Pig feces. Let that set in. No. Like, no. And then someone got a hold of the news, and she was like, we're having a great time here, blah, blah, blah. No,
no, tell him you need rescued. She's like, that's just a start. We'll get on Gale and blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God. I just want this book to be over with. I have less than 100 pages and I just want to finish it. So I'll come back when I finish it to let you guys know what I think. Hi guys. Oof. Let's just like ignore this look. I have a bit of a headache. So, you know, this is what we're dealing with. But I finally finished Lord of the Fly Fest. I hated this book. This book was just awful. Not awful, but it was really boring. Not much happened. I'm gonna be honest, I skimmed the last like 30 pages because I couldn't do it anymore. So I get the gist of what happened. I'll give it a 1 star. Don't like it. But now, hold on. You guys remember yesterday when I said I cut my thumb really badly? Update, it's doing okay today. It's a little sore, but we don't need stitches, so that's great. I thought for a hot minute I was gonna need stitches. It was that bad. Anyways, so I am picking my next read. So it's either Belladonna or The Stolen Hours, and I think I'm gonna read a chapter of both of these and see which one kind of, you know, catches my eye. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm here with Gus. Gussie, Gus. Oh, say hello. Oh, big stretch. Okay, so I'm going to read a chapter and I'll be back when I have thoughts. Hi guys, I'm here with a chapter update. So I just got done reading the first chapter of The Stolen Hours by Alan Eskins. The first chapter we didn't get a lot, and the first chapter wasn't exactly gripping. So all I know is we're following Lila, who is in a relationship with this guy named Joe, and they've been together for 8 years, I believe, and they live together, and Joe wants to get engaged, but she, like, wants no part of it. She's like, I love him, and I should want to marry him, but I don't. And then she keeps hinting to something that happened one night ago, 8 years ago, and she keeps saying, like, her attackers. And then she's mentioned that she has been through therapy and she's been in the psych ward, and she's mentioned self-harm. And then she's also mentioned hiding that part of herself from Joe. So, yeah, that's really all I know about this book. So, it hasn't gripped me. This is something that I haven't, like, after reading the first chapter, I'm like, if I never read this again, I'll be okay, because, like, the first chapter didn't grip me, which is odd, because thrillers generally, like, from the first chapter, I'm like, oh, or at least, like, the first couple chapters, so I'll give it, I'll give it a little bit. Here on this channel, I do read books, I give them their chance. And then, now, I'm going to read a chapter from Belladonna, and I'm really excited. I'm guessing this might be the one I'm going with, but I don't know, because I don't know if I want to read a fantasy right now. But I'm really excited. I also want to take off this sticker because I hate the way this looks. Why do they put stickers on books? At least it's removable. But yeah, I'm going to go in and read the first chapter of this. Well, actually, there's a prologue. So maybe I'll read the prologue and the first chapter and then come back once I have done that, although, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be right back. I parted my hair differently, and I can't tell if I like it. What do we think, you guys?
The reason why I'm parting it differently is because I am losing hair over here, because I've literally parted my hair to the side, like the side, your typical millennial, for all my life, and I've never had a middle part. But I don't know. I think it's just gonna have some time to take. I think it's just gonna take time to get used to it. I haven't even said hello. Hi guys, happy Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. I haven't talked to you guys in a bit. So yesterday I was doing a try the chapter thing. Let me tell you what happened. I ended up getting a migraine yesterday. It hit me like a ton of bricks. So I had a migraine, and I also had to go pick up my car, which it got done a day earlier, which is great. So I had to go pick up my car. Wyatt. Sorry, my cat is on something because... Okay, so I had to go pick up my car with a migraine. That was fun. And then the allergies started today. Fun stuff, you know? But it's also like 75 out, or maybe hotter, and it's really windy, so it's blowing everything up. So I, you know, as expected, my allergies would be this way. So I was like, I need a Benadryl or something. Anyways, so we seem really out of it, really tired, just like, bleh. It's because I've taken a Benadryl, and my allergies drive me nuts. Anyways, so let's talk reading updates, shall we? So I did decide to go with Belladonna. I'm only, I think, legit 3 chapters in. Not even 3 chapters in. I'm like a page away from being 3 chapters in. And hold on, let me fix my bookmark. So, yeah, Belladonna. So all I've gathered so far is we're following Signa, who is an orphan. Her mom died when she was a baby. From what I read in the prologue, they were a very rich family, and so she's been orphaned and she's been kind of passed down, but every time she gets a new foster parent, they die. So, you know, don't really know what. And Death is a character in this book, which I think is really interesting, and I really like reading. They're dynamic. I mean, I haven't had much from them, but all I know now is she's like, leave me alone, leave me alone. And he's like, there's a reason why I'm not leaving you alone. Anyways, yeah, I am really intrigued with this book. I am really liking this. I'm hoping to sit down and read more of this today because the migraine is done. However, it is already 4:30 in the afternoon, but it is Friday. I've got nothing to do, so this is the plan. But I got my book of the month box in the mail, which is exciting. I actually wasn't expecting to get my book of the month box until Monday. So I actually got a White Horse. I love this cover. I don't know what it is about this cover, but this cover is beautiful to me. I believe this is a horror novel. I think this is a horror novel. I'm not too sure what it is about because I don't read the synopsis when it comes to horror and thriller because I like to be surprised. But the blurb says some people are haunted in more ways than one. And then I was just flipping through and there's this little quote, or I think maybe it's a dedication page. It says, to the nerds who fell in love with dragons and demons with portals and alternate worlds and who felt that in order to grow up had to put those things aside and who came back. Yeah, I kind of want to read this right now. Like, I really want to ditch Belladonna and read this. Because it's so, look at it. But I do need to wrap it. Because that's what I'm doing in my books now. I'm wrapping them for my TBR. But, like, I really want to read this. This is the issue with having a TBR is I feel the need I have to follow it and not astray from it. But I have a lot of books to read. So, you know, if I can fit it in this month, I will. But yeah, those are all the updates I have. I do have a lot of laundry I need to fold, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna watch Love Is Blind because the new episode came out Tuesday, I think. And I just haven't watched it yet, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna read some, but I'll take you guys along with me. Yeah, I will catch you guys later. jumping in here really quick because you guys are probably like, what did she just pour in there? I poured butter. Brown your butter when making literally any type of cookie, especially chocolate chip cookie. You'll thank me. Okay, back to the cooking. Look at this cookie. This is a good cookie. Hello. Oh, let me take my hair out. Hold on. That's better. Hi guys. So I just finished watching Selena Gomez's documentary on Apple TV, which, side note, if you guys have a Roku TV, you get 3 months free of Apple TV, just saying. But holy cow, I have a whole new level of respect for her. Like, I like Selena Gomez. I've always liked Selena Gomez. I've just never really know much of, like, I knew she had lupus, but I didn't know she struggled with, like, mental health and all that kind of. So watching it, I actually got really emotional throughout, like, almost the entire thing, because I was like, wow, relatable. And that's when it's kind of like these people that you know of as like these big artists, and even though we say like they're real people, sometimes it's hard to see them as real people, because like you hold them on this pedestal and you hold them to this really high standard, like you look up to them, and sometimes you forget like, oh, they're just like me. So but yeah, so a very good documentary if you want to watch it. It was very emotional. I cried several times, but I'm a crier. I cry all the time. So yeah, but now I kind of want to watch Billie Eilish's documentary. I didn't see it when it first came out because I didn't have Apple TV. Billie Eilish is someone that I really, really love. Billie Eilish's music. I really don't know much about her, like, at all. So I want to watch this, and I'm excited to watch it, but it's over 2 hours, and it's 8 o'clock now. I'm not staying up. So my choices are to start watching this, or save it for, maybe I'll save it for, like, another rainy day. I can start editing, that way I don't have, like, a lot to edit tomorrow, but it is Friday night, and I kind of want to use this time to relax and not do content work, like editing. So I think I may turn on Billie Eilish, and I think I may, hold on, sorry, you're balancing on my couch, and I was really trying to not get you guys to fall over, but I think I may pick up Belladonna while watching it. I'm gonna go reading, and I'm gonna watch this, and I will check in probably tomorrow because it's already almost 9 o'clock. Hi friends, happy Saturday. I got my first white peppermint mocha of the season, and I'm so happy. It's still very hot to drink, so I'm just gonna, like, it's just here. I just wanted to tell you guys I got it, because if I don't tell YouTube, it didn't happen. But I went to Target early this morning because I needed a couple things. Of course, ended up getting more, so I'm going to show you guys. So Target is Christmas galore right now, and I really wish I took B-roll. I tried, okay? There was just so many people in Target this morning. I went at 9 a.m. There were so many people in there. The best time to go to Target is Sunday, right when they open, because no one's there. First thing I got was this mug, and it looks like a gingerbread house. How cute. I can just, like, envision doing my December TBR with this mug. Oh my god, so cute. Can you just see it, a December TBR with this? Christmas recommendations? Something like that? I don't know. Very cute, very festive. Although I just ordered stuff from Target to decorate the house, I saw that, and I was like, I need to get that. My Target, I don't know if it's just my Target My Target's always picked over, and I don't know why. It's a really nice, like, brand new Target. I think it's like only maybe a year or two old, so it's like it's new-ish, and it's always picked over. But I go to the one by my parents' house, and it's an older Target. Like, it's been there for probably 10 years, and it's always in stock. But I don't like that area, so I don't go. And then I made my way over to the dollar section. I love to get my themed pillows from that section because they're cheap and they're always really cute and they have good selection. You guys, look what I found. How cute! They're Christmas tree decorative pillows. They're dark green. I was envisioning these on my my bed or the couch. I can't, or maybe one on my bed, one on the couch. I can't pick. So I love these. These are so cute. There's my phone. I couldn't find my phone. Found my phone. And then something boring. I just got freezer bags because I live alone, and when I make meals, I don't make meals just for one. I make regular, like, portioned meals for like 4 people or more, and then I freeze them. That's a tip. If you guys live alone, freeze your meals. I'm telling you. Saves you so much money. But yes, this. And then I got just Hawaiian rolls because Target, no, I ordered some from Walmart. They were out of stock, so I had to get these. I'm making mini chicken parmesan sliders sometime next week. Another boring item, just spray. And then I saw this. This is what I shouldn't have got, okay? I shouldn't have got this, but I saw it and I was like, oh, I need it. And because I was like, I'm going to be decorating for Christmas next week, like the vibes. Listen, I know. But like, how could I not? How could I not? And that's a white vinyl. Let me just, and he's the king. And we all know my obsession with him. I was gonna wait and get it like closer to like December, but I'm like, why? It's there, it's in stock, get it now. And it wasn't bad. It was like $17, so that's not bad for a vinyl because a lot of vinyls I've been buying have been like $30. Taylor Swift. But can I get it out? Yeah, let's get it. Are we ready? Oh, I love this disc. I love. Anyways, look. It's white. It's so, I love it. I'm about to put this on, actually. No, I won't put this on. I won't do that. Because I want to wait until I decorate for Christmas to play. But yeah, that's all I got. You know what I really want? The vinyl I really want. No. But yeah, that's all I got from Target. I have no reading updates. I did not read at all last night. I ended up watching the full Billie Eilish docu movie on Apple TV. I actually am a fan. I mean, I was a fan before, but I really didn't know much about her. Like, I knew her songs, and I love her songs, but I just, like, didn't know much about her. And, yeah, I'm a big fan now, so yay. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have. I'm going to go make some breakfast, which are going to be cinnamon rolls again, because every Saturday I make cinnamon rolls because it's just something I do. And I plan on reading. I'm going to take a Bookstagram pic with this guy, with my copy. Let's see if it's cooled down enough. Oh my god. I feel so warm and cozy. But yeah, I'm going to take a Bookstagram pic with this guy. And then, yeah, that's about it. I will update you guys when I have updates. Sorry for this downward angle, but I had a delivery from Target, but before we get into that, I told myself, it came in the middle of me reading, and I told myself, you get to 100 pages and you can open those packages. So what did I do? I finally get to 100 pages of Belladonna, and I am really liking this book. The writing is really pretty. There's a couple quotes, slash paragraphs I want to read you guys, because I really like the writing. But I know a little bit more now because I honestly knew little to nothing going into this. Like, I knew the whole premise, but I didn't know, like, a lot about it. So basically, Signa has death following her around, she claims, and she also has the power to see spirits and ghosts, and she has never actually killed someone until her latest foster parent, which is her Aunt Magna, I think, or Magna, something. She actually kills Aunt Magna. And because of killing Aunt Magna, she then is able to save someone, but she doesn't know that until she gets to her newest family that's fostering her, which is the Hawthorns, and they are her cousins, and her aunt is Aunt Lilith, and she actually passed away. But yeah, so she gets there and she finds that Aunt Lilith wants to save her cousin Blythe from dying, and Blythe is sick. So that's all I know so far. I really do like this. I really like Death as a character. We haven't really gotten to see too much of him. I just read, like, kind of, my cat is getting in the box, stop. I just kind of read the first scene with him, like, really talking, and I mean, he's talked before, but he's really, like, interacting with Signa, and I wanted to read some things because I'm, like, loosely annotating this. I'm not annotating to this fullest. I've actually kind of gotten out of my annotation game for no particular reason. I just don't feel like it, but I'm going to read you this. The brisk autumn air grasps Signa around the shoulders, carrying the scent of sap and earth and twirling leaves underfoot. It whisked through her dark tresses, and she breathed in its greeting as she made her way up the path towards the magnificent estate. And that's kind of when she first got to the Hawthorne estate. And then there is another one, a hand that hesitated in the air for a moment before his fingers curled around hers. Life around them stilled, taking a breath, and the world exhaled again as death pulled her into the garden. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts. I'm liking it. I'm liking the writing. I'm liking the pacing. I really like the characters in this book so far, so yes. But onto the Target order. I ordered, honestly, not a lot of things. I don't know what's in this big box, but I know they're coming in separate orders, so I'm going to open this. Try not to. This is the mug I ordered. Look how cute. It's got a bunch of cats playing with like ribbon and ornaments, and then inside it says Merry Christmas. So cute. I thought this was so cute. Now for the big box. Wyatt is currently sleeping on the big box. I don't know if y'all can see him. He's sleeping on it. So, oops, the angle changed, so sorry. Can I open this? Things first is I got this pillow. Look how cute. Christmas trees, but very cute. The back is like buffalo checkered, but I just got it for the tree vibes. Oh, we got a kitchen towel. This is a hand towel. Very cute. It's got gingerbread. I'm loving the whole green theme, if you can't tell. This is why this box was so big. I got wrapping paper, just to kind of get ahead of the game. And the wrapping paper this theme this year is dinosaurs wearing hats and scarves and carrying presents. When I wrap Christmas presents in like a month, I'll show you that to you guys. We got some tea light candles. This is from Balsam Forest. Reason why I got tea light candles is because I have a little Christmas tree that I put tea light candles in. So I wanted some like scented ones. Oh, they smell really good. I got another pillow. This one, I saw this one today when I was at Target. This one smells better, but yes, I really like this to add some red. And then the thing I'm most excited about, the thing came off, but I got Christmas sheets. These are, I love the color of these. These are green, these are flannel. I love these. So I'm actually going to wash these and put these on my bed today and put up some Christmas decor today. I'm not getting my tree out or anything. I'm just going to put these on, and of course I'll bring you guys along with me. So cut to me doing that. Okay, so I've patiently waited for my sheets to be clean. So we're gonna change them together. But this is what my bed looks like now. It's very boring. My bedroom is kind of the one room in my place that I have literally not touched or done anything hardly to it, which I want to change that in 2023. I want to like decorate my room more because it's very plain in here. But let's do the bed together because it needs done. Do I get my Christmas decor out and start decorating? I think I am. Just this room. Just this room. So, hold on. Hi guys, happy Sunday. I haven't actually talked to you guys at all yet today. let me just tell you, work was crazy. I didn't get off until 4 o'clock, which I think I've said this before. I am a commission-based worker, so I don't work hourly. I never work 8 hours a day. Thank the Lord. I'm very blessed. I'm very thankful for that. So when I do work 8 hours, I'm like, oh God, how do people do that? Which, kudos to you if you guys work that normal 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. Like, my heart goes out to you. I used to. No more. I am so thankful I don't have to do it. Anywho, so I worked, and then I came home and I had a lot of editing to do, so I edited, and then I've kind of just been chilling, catching up on my reality TV shows, and then I started watching Shrek 2, which I love Shrek. Shrek is one of those movies that you've watched as a kid, but they're funnier as an adult because you catch things. So, and then I'm here. So, I think the last time I actually spoke to you guys was when I was doing my bed, which I'll show you the final product, because I never actually showed you guys the final product. I kind of just cut to me cooking dinner, which I'm sorry for that abrupt jump, but I actually tried to decorate my shelves, which I'll overlay the footage of me doing that here. It didn't work out. So I tried to put the silver tinsel on this, hated how it looked, so I kind of like revamped it, and then ran out of the tinsel, and then I hated the way it looked, so I like tore it all off. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I may just get more lights and just put them across the shelves. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know, because I'm up for suggestions on how to decorate this shelf. I don't want anything too gaudy, but I want it to scream Christmas. I don't want colored lights, because I think that would look really bad in the back of videos. Or maybe I'll do some color, I don't know. So last night I managed to get to page 151, which I think is in the middle of chapter 17. I don't know why I've been doing that lately. I've been ballsy and been stopping in the middle of a chapter, which I never do. What's up with that, Kaylin? So, basically what I have gotten to the part of the book where you find out the reason, like, the main plot of this book, which is Signa trying to uncover the mystery of how Lillian died, which Lillian, I believe, is her cousin or her aunt, one of the two. Her aunt. Basically, Lillian was poisoned, they think, instead of dying mysteriously, and the same fate is to be done to Blythe. So she has to solve it and find out who the murderer is. And she's working with this stable boy named Silas. And is there a romance going to go on with him? Because I think so. But I am really liking this. I love how atmospheric this book is. This is a perfect book to read in fall. I wish I picked this up sooner, but it's okay. I think it's good now. Because they just described like the fall weather there. And I think it's perfect. But yeah, I am really liking it. I really like the writing of this author, Adeline Grace. I've never read anything by her. But then I started an audiobook. In this audiobook, you guys, I actually really, really like this book. So it is called One of Us is Dead by Genevieve Rose. Basically, picture the Real Housewives of Dallas. If any of y'all watched that season of the Real Housewives, that with a murder. That's what it is. But how this book is told is there, at least their audiobooks, there's a full cast of characters for the audiobook, which is great. Except I think the husbands don't have their own individual like cast members speaking for them. The wives just do. So in this book, we're following a group of friends, and there is Jenna, who runs the upscale bougie salon type deal, and she's basically the core of where the friends meet and have like their meetings. They have book club there. They spend a lot of time in the salon. The salon seems to be like the main plot. The salon seems to be like the main focus of the book. Like it's very much set in the salon, but I mean you see them outside of the salon. And then you have Olivia, who is like the head honcho. To me, Olivia in my brain is Samantha from Sex and the City. If any of you guys watch Sex and the City, first off, I love you because that was my show. I didn't watch Friends, I watched Sex and the City. Sex and the City I've seen so many times and I kind of want to rewatch it. And then there is Shannon, who I guess you could say, okay, so Olivia wants to be Queen Bee. I shouldn't say she's like the head honcho. She wants to be, well, she kind of is the head honcho, but she isn't Queen Bee. Shannon was the once Queen Bee because she was married to, I think he's a congressman, something in politics, her husband was. But her husband divorced her for a younger person named Crystal, who is from Texas, and she is 25. And she's basically there, and she's joined this friend group, and she's like, whoa. And then we have, I think that's it. There's more. I feel like there's more. But those are like the core people. Is there Karen or Catherine? There's someone who's a friend. I think her name is Catherine. Karen? I don't know. Anyways, it's good. There's been betrayal. There's been affairs. And then you have clips of the present, because it's told in past and present. The present chapters are Jenna being interviewed by a detective. So there's one of them dead. I don't know who's dead yet, but I really, really enjoy this book. I'm at 74%, and I literally just started it this morning. It is a thriller, but it's not like a psychological thriller to me. This is the category of thriller that I really like. It's the rich suburban wives type thriller. Is that even a category? It's not. Maybe it's a cozy thriller. That, to me, I don't think that's a genre, or I don't think that's a subgenre of the thriller genre, but I've made it up in my head as a cozy thriller, because Alice Feeney writes cozy thrillers to me. If there is even such a thing as a cozy thriller, there's not. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at with reading. I'm going to sit down and continue reading. It is already 7:30, but the time has changed. We've gained an hour in the day. And I know a lot of people don't like when this happens because, oh my god, it gets dark so fast. I hate it. No, shh. It's cozy. We get more time in the day. I personally feel like obviously we get more time in the day because we gain an hour. You sleep better. I know I sleep so much better this time of year versus like summer. I don't sleep well when we lose an hour of sleep. You know how long it takes me to acclimate to that? So long, and it messes me up, and it's always on a Sunday when I have to work. Why can't they do it on a Friday or like a Saturday, and that way we have like time to adjust? Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I'm thriving. This is the time of year where I thrive in this cozy type deal. I don't like the weather that comes along with it, but like I love this time of year. Anyways, I'm gonna go read, but I'm actually going to end the vlog here because I don't want to make this any longer than it already is. I know it's over an hour long because that's just me. I think that's my brand, having long videos. I was supposed to do a themed reading vlog next week, but it's not going to happen because this is not finished. And I didn't read a whole lot this week. So I need to get some of my TBR knocked out before I do that themed vlog. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Sorry I didn't read a lot. There was not a lot of reading updates in this vlog, but you know, you got to see my lifestyle stuff. You got to see a Christmas haul. Who doesn't love that? If you guys did like this, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed because I would love to have you here. If you haven't already, follow me on my social medias. They're always linked down below. If you guys want to, there are links to support my channel in the description. You don't have to, but they are there. And I will catch you guys in my next video.